more non-tech stuff. Let's get started. What's up, guys? Another entry into what I've been calling my Geek Fitness series. I recently purchased some adjustable dumbbells by a company called PowerBlock, and in working out and getting into what I've been doing, I decided that I needed to have a bench to go along with that. And after doing some research, I decided to pick up the Sportbench made by that same company. So in this video, I'm just going to kind of do an unboxing and not necessarily show you how it goes together, but I just thought it would be neat to show you I guess what's included. Again, more because I didn't really see any great videos about this, so I figured I'd take a shot at it. So taking the top off, there were some foam pieces right on the ends here, but the bench itself looked like it's kind of already put together, but let's really see. Let's get it out and take the plastic off. Well, the good news is that the majority of the work is already done. So the bench itself is pretty much put together. This piece down here are the wheels on one side. There's a handle part over here, some kind of mounting plate, hardware here in the bottom, and then instructions and a PowerBlock logo sticker plate that's on the top there. Let me take a few minutes and I will put it together, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here it is mid-construction, so I've attached this bottom part here, so this bar with the casters that were already attached. The parts are pretty substantial, so it's some pretty thick metal tubing, and it's coming together. I can tell you that the whole bench itself is rated for 550 pounds of weight, which is really good. Now I need to put on the front part, which is that handle, and then that plate in the back there, which is going to get installed like right over here. Wanted to show you this part. This is the handle that's going to go in the front there, and you can see it's kind of painted all the way through, which is nice. Fairly thick metal here on the front for these plates, and metal here, and this is, you know, kind of heavy, which is nice, especially if you're going to be sitting on this and trying to lift some weight on here. So that's pretty good. All right, that was pretty easy to put together. Just the bottom part here and then the front handle, and that's it. It's really substantial. I guess is probably the best word I can use. I kind of sat on it, tested it out. I don't feel like it's going to tip over. It's pretty solid. I kind of wish this front part was a little bit wider, just to make it a little bit more stable. But I guess if you're sitting on this side, you're going to be stabilizing with your feet anyway, so that shouldn't really be a big deal. Easy to move around using the handle, and then the back is adjustable, and I'll show you that in just a second here. Camera's off the tripod, so I can show you the bench in a little bit more detail. So apologies if the movement is a little bit shaky. So here's the bench, and the top here is kind of, I don't want to say it's leather because it's not, but it's kind of like a vinyl leathery type feeling with this PowerBlock stitching up here. And if I get close, let me refocus here and refocus. You can see that it's kind of got like a carbon fiber type look to it. Pretty nice actually, and the stitching is pretty decent all the way around. I've got a couple of threads here, but that's okay. Overall, really solid. The pad here is pretty thick actually, and again, so I can show you that. Now the back, of course, is adjustable just by lifting up, and you can see the bar catches on these tabs, and that's how you do that. And you've got multiple adjustments here, all the way up to a full straight on back like that. The front seat here is also adjustable, so you can just lift this up, and then there's this little bar. You can move it out the way, and then you can get an incline there depending on how you've got this back adjusted, and then just lift it up and move that back into place, and then you're good to go. Handle out here so that you can move the bench on the wheels and the casters that are on the back. And overall, pretty solid, pretty nice bench. Kind of a weird angle, but I wanted to show you this nut that's welded into the side here. The bench itself actually has some accessories that you can get for it. So you pull this cap off, and then you have one of two things so far: either a dip attachment that will slide down in here, and then you'll have an adjusting knob that will tighten it in, and then you also have a pull-up bar that you can get for it, which is pretty neat. Now those are extras, of course, not something that I got, but it's always nice to be able to get a piece of equipment, whether it's technology or something else, that you can expand, and that way you get multiple uses out of one piece of equipment or piece of tech. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video on the PowerBlock Sportbench. I think it's going to work out really well for me. If you are a regular subscriber of my channel, you know that I typically put up videos having to do with tech, computers, and that kind of thing. I'm kind of liking making these non-tech videos. It's interesting to me, and I hope it's interesting to you guys. But definitely leave me a comment below. I really want to know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share. That's going to help me out a ton. Follow me where I'm at. Just check out the description below for those places. And that's about it, you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.